So first things first. First of all, congratulations to each and every single one of you. Congratulations for competing in this exam. Congratulations for competing in the talent test exam, and to just discover yourself like you are a talent. To all of those people who did not participate, let me tell you one thing. Just because you did not participate in a talent hunt doesn't mean you're not a talent. And to all of those people who think they are not the winners, just because you did not achieve the number one position doesn't mean you're winners. And just because you're the last position doesn't mean you're the loser. So never ever it's for everyone, for the parents listening to me, for the teachers listening to me, and for the kids listening to me, is that our education society for the past every decade probably. So our education society, our education system, it has been built in such a way that we always, divide kids. Like, oh, he got the number one position. He got 100 out of 100. That kid is the winner. Oh, you just got out of like 30 marks. So that's not really cool. So you're not the winner. You're actually the loser. Why do I have this question to everybody out there, कि हम अपने स्टूडेंट्स को, अपने बच्चों को बार बार पे ये क्यों बताते हैं कि आपके कम मार्क्स आएंगे दैट मींस आप इंटेलिजेंट नहीं हो, आप टैलेंटेड नहीं हो, आपके ज्यादा मार्क्स आएंगे तो आप टैलेंटेड हैं, आप इंटेलिजेंट हैं. Why do we keep telling all of these things? Let me tell you people. अगर किसी के 100 out of 100 marks आए हैं, for example, so this is going to offend a lot of people here, खासकर जो कि, the intelligent kids of the class, खासकर वो. But let me tell you, if you achieve like 100 out of 100 marks, that's not a big deal. Believe me, it's not a big deal. It's you should be proud of yourself, yes, but if somebody got less marks than 100, then you should be proud of yourself as well. Just because you got 100 out of 100, that means that you understood your responsibility as a student more. I want the teachers and the parents who are listening to me right now to tell their students and to tell their children that if you achieve 100 out of 100, that means you understood your responsibility well. That means aapki jo responsibility thi as a student, that means you handle it well. Otherwise, if you've got less marks, so maybe you've done a little bit of recklessness with the responsibility. So never ever bring anyone down, because maybe we keep telling everyone, oh, it's okay, you're gonna do great next time. No, everybody's great already. Everybody's a genius and everybody's talented. And if we are in those terms, marks, believe me, are not important. Marks are never ever important. If you know that you have the knowledge of something, agar aapko pata hai ki aapka student ya fir you yourself have knowledge ki aapke paas us cheez ki intelligence hai, so marks really doesn't matter. Because getting marks, it requires a lot of things. It requires amazing vocabulary. It requires, writing very big paragraphs. It requires a great writing speed and a great handwriting. A lot of things come. But if we are going to downward, like all the way spiral downward. So, hi. So if you're going to do that to someone, so that kid is always going to be in a competition mode. Instead of that, tell them or tell all of the students just to understand the responsibility well, and that's it. Another thing I'd like to point out here is that please be confident. आप जो भी कर रहे हैं उस चीज में confident रहे. Let your kids participate in everything they want to. Let them experience stuff. This is especially for the parents out there, because given the ages of the students and the children right now, I don't think they're going to understand very properly what I'm saying. But still, तो आपको हमेशा इस बात का ध्यान रखना है. Hello everybody. तो आपको हमेशा इस बात का ध्यान रखना है कि जब भी आपका कोई भी मार्क्स कम आए या फिर मार्क्स ज्यादा आए, it doesn't matter. Always be confident. Always have a proud in yourself. Is that yes, I know something. I've already done this. So let them experience. If they want to participate in a dancing competition, let them participate in a dancing competition. क्योंकि जब तक वो चीजों को खुद experience नहीं करेंगे, वो अपने आप जो है कुछ सीख नहीं पाएंगे. So make sure you let them experience stuff. मेरे साथ हमेशा ऐसा ही हुआ है. मेरे पापा हमेशा मेरे को चीजों को experience करने देते थे. वो मेरे को बताते थे is that he used to, when I was 8 years of age, actually 7, वो मेट्रो में मुझे अकेला छोड़ देते थे. Is that you figure out yourself, हमें कहाँ कहाँ जाना है, and then we are gonna go according to you. So accordingly I went, and with that, what was happening? I was gaining experience. I was gaining more and more experience. कि यहाँ से ऐसे जाना है, वहाँ से ऐसे जाना है, फिर ये मिलेगा. So at the age of 11, I was like traveling alone from Haryana to Delhi and from Delhi to Haryana, because that's how you get experience. Always talk to your kid. Always talk to your students like they're not young or they're not children, let them understand the ways of the world. Of course, there are a lot of things as well, just like enjoying cartoons, enjoying their age. Let them do that as well. So basically, if you're not gonna let them experience stuff, उनके साथ बात करो, आप कितनी भी कर सकते हो. बात करने से क्या होगा, उनके पास knowledge होगी. Most of the times when a child is curious, we always go like, oh yeah, I kind of know this. I'll tell you later. We brush it off. We shouldn't brush it off. You should talk on that topic more with your kid. You don't know what kind of interest he'll create. So talk more and more. आप जितनी ज़्यादा अपने बच्चे के साथ, अपने स्टूडेंट के साथ बातचीत करेंगे, उतना ज़्यादा उसमें इंटरेस्ट आएगा. आप जिस भी चीज़ के बारे में उससे बात करेंगे, उसी से रिलेटेड उसमें इंटरेस्ट आएगा. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, 18 साल की बच्ची, या थैंक यू फॉर पॉइंटिंग दैट आउट. जब मैं छोटी थी तो मेरे पापा मेरे साथ सारी इंग्लिश में बातें करते थे. हालांकि he is not fluent because we are all like typical Haryanvi. We're like a typical Haryanvi family. So he is not fluent, but he still taught me with all of the broken English that he knew. He still taught me. He used to talk to me. तो वो जिस बारे में मेरे से बात करते थे is that John, we speak 10 lines on this room. John, we speak 10 lines on this road. तो वो जिस बारे में मेरे से बात करते थे, मेरी उसी फील्ड में curiosity बढ़ती गई, interest बढ़ता गया. So make sure is that whenever you're talking to the students and children, make sure you tell them more and more about different things. Make sure you tell them about whatever the subject they're studying. Talk to them, have like a debate with them, a group competition or anything like that, so that their interest can be created. And that's all you have to do. So make sure you all teach your kids to be confident. And kids out there, I have something for you. आपको कुछ भी दिखे, आपको ये लगे कि मुझे I want to participate in a dancing competition or I want to participate in a writing competition, go for it. आपको कभी ये नहीं देखना वो फर्स्ट आ गया, मैं लास्ट आ गया, या फिर उसको तो इतने ज्यादा मार्क्स मिले, मुझे नहीं मिले, उसको appreciation मिली, मुझे नहीं मिली. So never ever feel bad about those things. Let me tell you why. मैंने सिर्फ टमाटर बोला था, मैं खा के गई. Thank you very much. Okay, so कभी भी आपको ये नहीं सोचना है उसको ज्यादा मार्क्स मिले, उसको ऐसे कैसे मिले, या फिर मुझे क्यों नहीं मिले. आपको हमेशा ये देखना है कि उसको ज्यादा मार्क्स क्यों मिले और मैं ऐसा कैसे कर सकता हूँ. Instead of being negative, be more positive. आपको जो भी दिखे कि कोई आपको बोल रहा है आपने ये काम अच्छे से नहीं किया, तो आप वहां से सीखो. वहां से आपको नाराज नहीं होना, वहां से आपको सीखना है, ठीक है तो इस काम को अच्छे से कर लेंगे. So always be happy because you've got like a very long life ahead of you. So always be happy. Other than that, this talent competition of yours, I think you people are doing a great job. अब मैं इसके साथ एक और चीज बताऊं कि जब आपके पास right confidence होता है ना, आपको पता होता है हाँ मुझे ये काम करना है, so you're always gonna be great no matter what. आपको ये नहीं देखना आपके सिवा और कौन ये काम कर रहा है या फिर आपके अलावा और कौन ये काम कर रहा है. You have to be the master of your field. For example, if you want to become an officer, so you have to become the greatest officer of all time. If you want to become a singer, so you have to become the greatest singer of all time. So whatever you people are going to do, become the master of your field. Become what? Become the master of your field. So choose an interest. अभी के लिए तो interest नहीं आएगा because if you people are in like 4th standard or 5th standard, even 8th, 10th standard, आपको जैसे जैसे अलग अलग लोग बताते जाएंगे, आपको experiences मिलते जाएंगे, आपका interest किसी ना किसी चीज में आ जाएगा. So make sure you're passionate about something. तो आपका जो भी goal है, अगर आपको teacher बनना है, तो teacher बनने के लिए आप you always think is that I'm gonna be the greatest teacher of all time. So always aim for the mastery, never less than that. किसी को कॉपी नहीं करना, किसी के फील्ड को कॉपी नहीं करना. And I'm not only talking about exams कि आपको exams में कॉपी नहीं करना. I'm talking about कभी आपको कुछ बनना हो तो आपको लगता है मेरे को ये है ये बनना है. Okay, आपको उस इंसान की तरह बनना है, but become better, become more great than that person. So always aim for the mastery. And believe me, जब आप काम करते रहेंगे, success तो अपने आप आती रहेगी. So these are all statements. जब हम ये कह देते हैं ना, oh, he's a winner. Winner, who is a winner? Somebody who understood his responsibility well. That person is a winner. Otherwise, there is no specific definition of a winner. And there is no specific definition for a loser. And believe me, guys, everything, marks and all of these, none of these things are specific statements. These we have just made to, bring out a competition so that you people can do best by yourself. For example, talent hunt. I'd like to give kudos to Aristo for organizing this talent hunt because there are a lot of kids out there who really wants to do a lot of things. So always make sure आगे से कि आगे और भी जितने भी talented होंगे आप उसमें interest को अपने develop करोगे कि आपको इस चीज में और अच्छा करना है. आप किसी को देख रहे हो उसके ज्यादा marks आ रहे हैं, मेरे इससे ज्यादा कैसे आ सकते हैं. So always think about this instead of being negative. उसके ज्यादा marks आ गए, why is it happening? So किसी और के ऊपर ज्यादा फोकस ना करके ऑलवेज थिंक कि आप खुद के ऊपर ज्यादा फोकस कैसे कर सकते हैं, आप खुद को कितना इंप्रूव कर सकते हैं. दैट्स ऑल यू हैव टू डू. यू हैव टू बी मोर पॉजिटिव, यू हैव टू बी कॉन्फिडेंट. जब आपके टीचर आपको कहते हैं ना कम अप ऑन द स्टेज, कुछ बोल के दिखाओ, या फिर जब आपके टीचर कहते हैं यू गिव मी द आंसर, तो जब आपको आंसर नहीं पता होता आपको एकदम से लगता है मेरे को तो आंसर आता ही नहीं, I don't know the answer, so what to do? Let me tell you what to do. अगर आपको नहीं आता, so you ask. So आप hesitate नहीं होंगे, आप पूछेंगे. You're gonna ask that I'm sorry, but could you please tell me about this? I was not listening to you before properly. So always ask more and more. Always, always be confident. आपको hesitate होके नहीं बैठना, क्योंकि अगर आप shy हो जाएंगे, if you're gonna get hesitate, so what's gonna happen? You're gonna miss an opportunity. जिस opportunity से आप कुछ सीख सकते थे, you're gonna miss that opportunity. So never miss any opportunities of talking in front of people. क्योंकि आप जितना ज्यादा लोगों के आगे बोलेंगे या फिर लोगों के बारे में सुनेंगे, I think there is somebody's mic who have not shut it off. Thank you. So जितना आप लोगों के आगे बोलेंगे, जितना आप लोगों को सुनेंगे, आपको और ज्यादा learnings मिलेंगी. So always be confident. जब आपके टीचर कहते हैं you answer this question, so you answer, you try your best to answer. So always give your best. चाहे आपके वो एग्जाम हो, आपके टेस्ट हो, आपके टीचर ने आपको कुछ करने के लिए बोला हो, या फिर आपके पेरेंट्स ने आपको कुछ करने के लिए बोला हो. So always try to give your best. That's it. Otherwise, just be happy, be positive, keep participating in all of those things, and huge congratulations to you people for participating and to achieve anything. I hope you do great in the future.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am.
All right, now I speak in all. Thank you very much for being once again. Okay. अब मैं ये जितने भी accent बोलती हूँ, languages बोलती हूँ, तो काफी सारे को curiosity होगी कि मैं ये सारे बोल के दिखाऊं. So let's get started. So starting with the British accent first. Hello everybody, I'm Janhavi Panwar and I'm super happy to be here among all of the people. Thank you so much, Aristo, for having me, American. Wow, for the whole lecture I've been talking in American accent, but thank you so much, Aristo, for having me. You people are doing a great job with your children, with your students, for letting their talent come out. RP is received pronunciation, and I first started learning this accent, I felt kind of like, oh, it's a British accent, but it really wasn't. There were a lot of differences. Other than that, it's a great.
Thank you, ma'am. Ma'am, please result, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Over to you, Janhavi, again.
Thank you. Okay, getting on with the posh accent. Hello, everybody. I'm Janhavi, and thank you so much for having me.
Thank you,
I'm so happy
ma'am.
to be here among you people. I'm Australian. Hi, everyone. I'm Janhavi.
Request.
Just a second. Let me mute everyone, please. Just a second. Yeah. Now you can continue.
Okay, thank you. Australian accent. Wow, what a pleasure to be here among you people, and y'all are going to make everyone proud, and y'all are going to do very great things. So kudos to your future and all the best to your future. and Scottish. Hello, everybody. I'm Janhavi Panwar, and I'm very happy to be among you people. You all are doing great in your fields, in whatever you're trying to do in your future. So make sure you do it with happiness and with a lot of passion. And then Cockney, hey mate, what's up? How you doing? Okay, so I was like thinking before this session is that y'all, when you were all wishing that y'all are very energized. So make sure you always carry this energy with you. And Cockney, oi, what's up? How you all doing? I thought like y'all were doing pretty amazing. Y'all are thinking, mate. So thank you so much for that. And other than that, whatever you're going to do in the future, so congratulations and all the best for that as well. French. Salut, je m'appelle Janhavi, je voudrais deviner la liste de Noël. Je suis très rencontrée et merci beaucoup. Japanese, konnichiwa, watashi wa Janhavi desu. Yoroshiku onegai shimasu. Arigatou gozaimasu. Hindi, आप सभी का मेरे को सुनने के लिए धन्यवाद. हरियाणवी, हम सारे मैंने सुनो हो, हम सारा का धन्यवाद और आगे जाकर कोई बढ़िया सा काम करियो. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you so much for having me. Thank you, Aristo Kids, and all the best for your futures.
Thank you very much, Janhavi, for sparing your valuable time for all of us. We are fortunate to have you with us today. And I'm sure each and every one of us is going to learn a lot through you, through your inspiring words. Thank you so much again.
Thank you.